Hi everybody, Debbie Barrett here, and today I'd like to talk about 5 sure ways of being able to protect your positivity when you're around negative people. Now, many of us are around negative people quite a bit. We may live with them, we may work with them, and sometimes we may be them. So I want to give you 5 ideas of how to keep positive when you are around negative people so it doesn't catch, because negativism is very contagious, highly contagious, and you can go into work with a great frame of mind and happy-go-lucky and run into the wrong person, and before you know it, you're miserable. And so there's some things that you can do to avoid that, and I would like to share those with you today. The first thing is gratitude. I wake up every morning and I make a list of 10 things that I'm very grateful for. And since I've been doing that, before I did it, I made a list of 4 things that I really wanted to accomplish in my life, some major pipe dreams, so to speak. And in no time at all, 2 of them came true. And I totally give the credit to the fact that I wake up grateful every morning and write those things down. So I highly recommend that. Another thing is to dress happy. Do you have a pair of colorful socks? Or maybe some sexy underwear, or a t-shirt from a favorite concert that you like to wear underneath your power suit. Having a little secret like that can bring a lot of joy and fun to your day. I had a friend when I worked at the post office who was a power woman, and she used to get a lot of crap from the guys at work. And so she wore in her sexy lingerie from Victoria's Secret underneath her power suits every day. And when they gave her a hard time, she would think to herself, if you only knew what I had on underneath this, you wouldn't be treating me this way. And I love that idea. Also, color has an extreme influence on our moods. So wear something that makes you feel good color wise, and it will do the trick too. Another thing is to come prepared. Have you ever walked into a group of people standing there and already the conversation was negative and complaining, and before you knew it, your mood was going downhill too? Well, walk into a group like that with something positive to say, with a positive topic of conversation, and before you know it, everybody will join in and you will be able to change that mood around. Another thing is to start with an unstressed body. When we avoid the flu, we make sure that we get enough sleep, that we eat right, that we exercise right, and most of the time we can avoid the negative consequences of feeling sickly. And the same is true for negativity too. Make sure that your body's strong and you can ward off that negativity and much easier. And then finally, my last tip is just like when you're training dogs, how good boy, Gino, good boy. You reward the positive behavior and try to downplay the negative behavior. And that holds true for people too. If you can really encourage people that are behaving positively and talking positively and avoid the negativity that's going on with them, it can make a big difference in your relationships. So I hope these tips have been helpful to you, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Bye.